The Love Plan. This movie is on Uche Jumbo TV. If you haven't seen it, guys, you are missing out. Trust me when I say you are missing out. Yeah, this movie talks about a young lady who broke up with her boyfriend. Then she decided to get her boyfriend back because she could not live alone. Then she has this neighbor who is always changing women. The guy is just promiscuous for a living. So she contacted this guy and said, "You know what, please, can you help me get my boyfriend back? I need him, I love him." And the guy was like, "Whoa, hold on. You hate me, so why do you think I should help you?" And she was like, because you are good with handling issues that has to do with women, and I know and I see how the women come here frolicking around with you, they fight over you. So you know a thing or two on how to make a man fall in love with you, or a man to make you mix, the girl. So I think you are the best person to help me out. The guy agreed. The guy made out a plan, do things to get the ex jealous and want the ex back in her life, only for them to rather fall in love together. So yeah, that's what this movie called the Love Plan is about. Now, with this movie, Uche Jumbo went straight to the point. Like, Uche Jumbo is another fantastic, producer and an actress. I mean, she has been producing movie for Prime Video. She has a lot of movies on Prime Video. Yes, so her YouTube movies are always straight to the point. She doesn't like stressing, and if you are a fan of her movies, you should know that most of her movies are very interesting with good storylines as well. This movie is so short; it's not even 1 hour 20 minutes. So it's really interesting. If you haven't watched this movie, The Love Plan, you should try and watch it. It's on Uche Jumbo TV. Let's talk about the cast. Let's start with Michael Dappa. Michael Dappa came into the scene not more than 2 years, or should I say 3 years to be precise, and he has done amazingly. He's one of the main characters or main actors on YouTube that are always, being main actors or main cast. I don't know how he did it, but he did it really good. Kudos to him. In this movie, yeah, he was so good, especially when he was playing the women. He wasn't falling in love. He was straight ahead telling the women, you know what, hey, we are just here for vibes. We are just having fun. There's nothing serious happening here. There's no relationship. If you think I'm going to love you, forget about it. So he was just playing and he was so fun. When the women were even fighting over him, he didn't care. I mean, he was trying to prevent the fight, but that did not move him to select or make sure that he's dating one of the ladies. He did really well. He was so confident. He believed in his source. Guy, I love the way he acted. Then let's talk about the other main character, that's Ifeoma. Ifeoma is not really popular on YouTube space. She's not the popular face that people want to see. And I love that Uche Jumbo is not particular about popularity. It's about people who can really act. So using Ifeoma was a good plot, I think, because her body size, she's not the typical BBL popular face, and she was so confident in her act, in terms of her costume, but I'll get into that in a bit. Her acting was okay in a way that the role didn't demand a lot. The emotion, it demanded a little in terms of emotion, because I mean, if you get broken heart, you have to cry your eyes out. If you think you can't live alone, you have to be, so you have to cry and be very emotional. And I think she did a bit of that in displaying that emotions of broken heart, living alone, think you can't live alone. Yeah, she did exactly that. And also when Michael Dappa, who played, another love interest towards her, she wasn't interested as the character that she played, and the way she displayed that emotion. I think I like that as well. Yeah, popular faces, not too popular faces to be precise, and I think she did justice to that role. If you haven't seen this movie, you should try and watch it. Then talking about the apartment they use is also very good because look, it's not like an estate. It's like one building where they are sharing, an apartment, but they are not roommates. They are not living in the same room. They share, a wall, like more like compound house, but in a very nice building. Yep. And that was a nice location that Uche Jumbo used as well. I really like the apartment. Then let's talk about their costume. Like I said, that Ifeoma, she has a very beautiful stature, and her costume was speaking sexy, confident. This is one advantage of using your natural body. Having natural body, not altering it, especially when it's not needed. It, you guys need to pay attention to how I'm saying it. If it's not needed, you don't need it. There's no need, going under the knife. And her costume was so sexy, especially when she was trying to get her ex back. She couldn't leave alone. The outfit that Michael was suggesting to her, she didn't want to put on those outfits. She was used to her grandmom outfit that she was wearing, and yeah, I think I love those costumes so much. Then when we talk about Michael Dappa's costume, he was a is he a tech guy working at home, so you didn't expect much clothing from him. So he was just with his casual shorts and singlet in the house. So nothing much was demanding for him as someone who was working from home. So costume wise, that's okay. And then the other guy that broke up with the film, oh, that guy is also very good. Oh, the guy was just gasalati. He actually had a fiancée, a big wife, who was outside the country. So he was just in Nigeria to just have fun as well. And he played his role very well. I don't know if they shot the movie in Abuja, but there's this notion that Abuja boys, when you see them in kaftan and slippers, you know that it's either he's married or, you know, he has a girlfriend, and they portray that very well. So if you haven't watched this movie, you should watch it, guys. It's very interesting. And for rating, I think I'll rate this movie a 7/10. It's interesting actually. The Love Plan. Do what to watch. I'll see you all in the next video.